So now we are designing the finite automata and will think on how to think for designing any finite automata. So generally whenever you are asked to design a finite automata which is starting with or ending with, okay, so if this type of things are asked, then what do you think, how you should think? So very first case we will consider is starting with, okay, so starting with, okay. So for example, we have discussed one problem that I am having a alphabet which is having this set of symbols in it, and I want to check whether FOR, this particular string, is a substring in a given string, or the given string is starting with for or ending with for. So now we are discussing about if my string is starting with for, then how to design. Now before directly using this for, let me take a simple example that if the question is for any symbol, if it is starting with suppose only F, or starting with 0, or starting with 1, if this kind of thing is asked, then very first, as you know, I should write here very first initial state Q0. Now since it is starting with F, okay, I must move to the next state. Now what is the indication of this state? As I have already repeated many a times, this is the state which is indicating that the first F or the F is arrived. So what is the significance of state Q1? Significance of state Q1 is I have got F, starting F, right? So here since it is starting with F, okay, so I will write here only F. But if I am having suppose next type of string as starting with FO, then my change will be, I will be again having a Q0 initial state, and now I need to write two states. Which two states? With Q0 to Q1, I am moving to with input symbol F, and I need now one more state to confirm that I have got initially FO. So this is the indication for F, and this Q2 state is indicating getting the FO. Okay. Now instead of this, if I am having 1 or 0 single symbol as a starting state, so how many states I will need? I will need 2 states. If I am having starting symbol as FO, then how many states I will need? 1, 2, 3 states. Similarly, when I am having my input string is starting with FOR, so obviously I will need now how many states? I will need now the 4 states, okay, F, O and R, right? Now in these 3 cases, so here again the same indication F, this is the indicator that I have got FO, and this is indicating FOR. Now here, since in this case we want only starting with F, okay, it is not ending with. Again here also starting with, it is again starting with. So in all the 3 cases, since it is starting with, I need not to use anywhere the final state, right? Now when I am at Q0 state, my input symbol is having other symbols also, alphabet is having other symbols also, L, O, W, E, R. So with F I am moving to Q1. But what about for other symbols? Now if I do here as that I am I will be at. So normally students who are not very much comfortable of, are you able to see? Yes. So now here if I will write here L O W E R, then what this means? This means that my given input string may start with either L O W E R and F as well, because I am still reading the symbol and still I am in the Q0. But that is not allowed as per whatever is written here, starting with FOR or starting with only FO, or here FOR. When it is clearly mentioned starting with, that means that there will be no self loop here. Otherwise what it will mean? It will mean, suppose I am getting LF. So by reading L it will go Q0 to Q0 and F it will move Q1. And it is violating the requirement of starting with. So whenever you are having starting with, don't give this. Is it clear? Okay. Now, so whenever you are having starting with, it will be simple. Okay. Now it has nowhere written that it is ending with what. So if it is not ending with, so maybe I can say my only F is also acceptable in that case. Okay. If only F is also starting as well as ending, both, or it is having only single symbol. So in this case I can make this particular state as final state. So, and what I'll do, it is starting with F, since there is no more alphabets in the input, so it is acceptable. It is starting with F, it's true. But if it is having more characters, for example FO, so even it is given from Q0 to Q1, it is moving with F. So for O or any characters, it should be at the final state. Why it should be at final state? Because my aim is over, my aim is satisfied. What was my aim? My aim was only to check whether it is starting with F or not. So it is satisfied and hence it is final here. Now there can be any symbol here. So not only O, any symbol will appear here starting from F also. F, L, O, W, E, R. All this will be acceptable, because in the thing it is not written that it is ending with what. It is only written it is starting with F. So it is satisfied. Now when it is a case of two symbols in a string starting with, in that case I need to have three states, as I have told you, F, O, and with only input FO, will it be acceptable? Yes, it is acceptable. So I can make this particular state as final state. And again the thing is, I can have same thing here, that is anything now will appear will be acceptable. So after FO, if I get any symbol any number of times, whenever there is a self, it means any symbol here, because I have written for everything any symbol, and self loop indicates any number of 0 or more number of times, it will be acceptable. So this is again satisfying starting with FO. I have not done anything. Now suppose from Q0 to Q1 I am moving with F. Now Q1 to Q2 I am moving with O. So now in both the cases, if you will observe here as well as here, I have not considered any case for other symbols in given alphabet, because there is no way to move to any of the state. Otherwise I will need to move extra state, and which will be having no meaning. Okay, so here there will be no indication, that means there is a dash. no indication about what will happen if any symbol will appear at Q0 state. That means other symbols means what will happen, LOWER will come to Q0, it will not move ahead, nothing will happen. That means you will stuck up, your string will not get rid. Your string will get rid and it will move ahead if and only if you get F, and it will reach to final state. So our aim is satisfying. Now similarly in this third case, now we are expecting it is starting with FOR. So I need more than 3 states, that is 4 states. So FOR, same way I could not have here anywhere any loop, right? And I can have here now same way I can have here the final state as Q3, and now anything can appear, will be okay. I hope this is clear. If it is starting with any symbol, either if it is a single symbol, you need only these 2 states. If 2 symbols in a given string, then and for 3, so SU, but there is no other movements, no other transition for earlier 3 state Q0, Q1, Q2. So I hope this is clear to you. Next is when we are having so now we have the case that is ending with. So second case is ending with. Now how to think? So again, if we are having ending with, so as I have already told you in earlier discussions, what we need to do? Very first, we need to have how many states? So FOR, right? Now here the thing is ending with FOR. That means there can be any string before it. I can have anything here, but there is no possibility that after this anything else can appear. Okay. Now how to design FA if we are having such requirement? Now again I will take the example, if suppose it is only ending with 1, okay, or ending with F. In that case what I will do? I will write Q0, I will write F, okay, I will reach to this state. Now how I will come to know that it is ending with F? So there is no restriction on starting, okay. So when there is no restriction on starting, I can have any symbol here, LOWER, and I will remain in the same state as opposed to earlier case. I hope this is clear. There is no restriction, so I can have any combination before F. Okay, so before F it is possible, and then as soon as I get F, I may reach to a final state and I will say acceptance. Now one more thing is, now for Q0 all the inputs if comes, then what to do is clear, FLOWER. What about Q1? So if at Q1 what is allowed as a ending symbol? Only F is allowed. So if you get F number of times, will it be acceptable? Yes, it is acceptable because it is ending with F, right? So with the first F I am moving here, and for next 3 F I am just keeping on Q1 state, which is a final state. Okay, so whenever you are having ending with, okay, how to think? There is no restriction on starting, so you can have anything on the Q0 state. There is a restriction on ending, so you should have a transition from that non-final state to final state. with the ending symbol or ending string whatever, and then you can have a self loop for this. Now this is a case of if you are having only single symbol. Now if it is ending with, suppose FO, then what will be the change? The change will be Q0, Q1, then Q2, right? Here F, then O. Now where should be the final state? So before discussing about final state, what we can do? One thing we can easily do, that is anything can appear at the start. And how we will indicate? It will be indicated as this, right? And next, with F you are moving here. So this is indicating you have got F, and this is indicating you have got FO. Now when we want it to show that it is ending with FO, so what is possible? This state will be the final state. So anything can appear here, and then if you get FO, you are reaching to final state. Now what happens if at Q1 we get any symbol? Okay, so here after F I reach to Q1, and suppose again I get F, and then I get, this is my input string. Will it be acceptable? What I have got? I have got a input string as FFO. Now will it be acceptable? Yes, it is acceptable because it is ending with FO. So with first F you are moving to this Q1, and then with another F, what you want? You are specifying that now this is discarded. Now this will act as the first F for ending F. So in that case, what we need to do is we need to make it as F. So even if I get any number of F here, right, then also it will be acceptable because my string is ending with FO, right? So how I can show this? With first F you move to Q1, and for letter all F you can be at Q1 because it is indicator of first F mil gaya. You got first F. Okay. So now with F you are remaining to be in Q1. But what about if you get, so F is over, with O you are moving to Q2, with F you are moving to Q1, with O you are moving to Q2. Now at Q1 if you get other symbols, which are those L, W, E, R. So let me take the example. So suppose I got F, and then I get L, and I get O. Okay, so with F I will move to Q1, right? And at Q1 if I get L, what is the case? It is not satisfying my case of ending with FO. So it is as good as moving to the initial state. Okay, so when I am moving to initial state, what will happen? It is indicating that as good as whatever I have read, even though F was read, but it is not having now any meaning. We are now starting with fresh. Okay, and you are moving to Q0, and you will get ending with F only and only if you are getting once again F. So for example, if I get F, L, and again FO. So now with this what will happen? With first F I will move to Q1. With L I will move back because it is having no meaning. So L, then W, E, R. Any of this symbol comes, I will move back to Q0, showing that I have got nothing. This is Q0 is indicating nothing. Okay. So with L I will move Q0, and if again I get F, then and then only I will move to Q1. So since again I have got this F, I will move to Q1, and now at Q1 I got O, so I will move to Q2, which is a final state. So this is acceptable. Okay, so how I have indicated moves and why it is necessary to show these moves in this kind of designing finite automata, because here we are talking about ending with. There it was starting with, there was no option actually, there is no option, but here we have chances that later we can get the end with F0 FO. So the turn of Q0 for all the symbols is over, because we could show it for Q1 also, it is over, F L O W E R, and for O we are moving to Q2. Now there is a turn of Q2. Now see here, with FO I move to Q2, I got the string. Now tell me the case if I get FO. What do you say? Is it acceptable? Yes, it is acceptable, because it is ending with FO. How the moves are happening? From Q0 to Q1 with F you are moving, from Q1 to Q2 you are moving with O, and with the Q2 what you want to indicate? That whatever you have received, okay, that was okay, but my string is not over. As I have told you again, that unless and until you read total string, your acceptance or rejection is not decided. So you need to check for every input symbol which are present in given string. So with FO you reach to Q2, but your string is not over, so you need to read it. So when you will read at Q2 this F string, what do you think what you should do? So it is as good as again got the first symbol of expected ending string. So it is not just as moving to the Q1 state with F, right? So with Q2 I will be moving to Q1, and again I need to read 0. So with Q1 O I will be moving to Q2. So with this what will happen? If at Q2 I get F, again it is an indicator that I got first symbol of given string, and this with this O I will move to the final state, and this will show my total complete string is also read and it is also acceptable reaching to final state, right? So for Q2 if I get F, then I will be moving to Q1. But what about if I get other than F symbol? Can we think about? So again the example is for the cases. Now see, if I am having F, O and L, F, O, if this is a string, what do you think? Will it be acceptable? So with F, O you reach to Q2, and now you are getting L. So since you are getting L but no indication, but it is ending with F0, FO. So in that case there must be some provision in this finite automata to read and to transit somewhere for this input symbol L, like, so where we should go? It is acting just as all things are lost earlier. Okay, so it is a fresh start. Whenever there is a fresh start, what we do? We move back to Q0. So on Q2 if we get what? We get L O W E R. Okay, then it is moving back to Q0. Okay, so as soon as I got this L here, what happened? I moved to Q0. Now with Q0, with this F I am moving to Q1, and with this O I am moving to Q2. So like this I can get what? The reaching to the final state with FOL FO, like this. So at this Q2, whether the turn of checking F as well as other symbols are over, so in this way we can think about ending with FO. Now we have to actually solve the problem for our requirement, that is ending with FO. Now tell me, I'll repeat same thing. Now you should be able to, I'll need to write FLOWER. With F I'm moving here. There will be a self loop for F. Then as it is written here, with O we have moved to Q2. But now we want a acceptance for what? FOR. So let me first make it as final state. Okay. And now after F, if I get any F, okay, OR acceptable, FFFOR is acceptable. Now next case what we have done, same way, if just like here, when we got LWER, we have moved back to Q0, so I am copying same thing. If I get other than F and O, then I'll move to where? FLWER, back to Q0. Same way when I am at now Q2. So Q2 is an indicator of getting FO. This is indicator of F and this is the indicator of getting FOR. Right? So now where to move? So if on Q1 we are going to Q2, so FO, and now what is the turn? Turn of Q0 for all symbol is over, turn of Q1 for all symbol is over, now Q2. So Q2 on R moving to Q3, but what about others? So if I get F again, so it is as good as I am moving to which state? The Q1 state, as we have done where in the earlier case also. See, when we got F, we move back to Q1 because it is indicating the state where we got first F, right? Now what about others? If you get R, you are moving to Q3, and if you get anything else, you should directly move to, so for LOWE, you are moving back to Q0. Now Q2 turn for F, L, O, W, E and R is over. What to do? Okay. Next is the turn of Q3. So you have reached here for FOR, right? Now at Q3, if you get F, then what to do? So as soon as you get F, it is as good as moving to Q1 state, because we have the possibility that again if you get OR, we can move to final state. So with F, I'll be moving to what? Q1 state, and then we can have OR. What about others? So after FOR, if I get again L, so it is as good as moving back to the Q0 state. For what cases? L, O, W and E. Anything else? So on as well we need to get R. So with F you can move here, and for any input, what input? LOWER, for all this you need to move to Q0 state. So this will be the case, this will be your finite automata for ending with FOR. I hope this is clear. There is no self loop here, don't put self loop here, okay, unless and until there is a, see again repeating, there is a single character, there only it is possible. But if you have multiple characters in the string, then you need to move accordingly. So when it was having two strings, you moved back to one state. When you had a 2, so you move to a state which is corresponding to first character of a given string, that is for f. Okay, so in this way you can design the finite automata in which you are having strings with a starting with and ending with. So I hope you have understood it, and if you want any more discussions, I'll discuss in next video. Okay, thank you.